This FT002 is an absolute piece of shit without traction control.
Huh. Alright, we are back. Leading the championship by 4 points heading to Interlagos. I can't believe it, Greg.
Yeah.
We're a chance. A chance
For
at the
sure.
championship. Oh, for sure.
I saw that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure I saw that. I won't know what to think. If I win the championship in my first season, it's going to be
Yeah,
like...
what to do.
Whoa.
You have to just increase the difficulty.
Yeah, well, I'm planning on doing that anyway, I think.
Haven't you already increased the difficulty?
No, it's still on 95. I turned it up to 104 when I was doing the esports trial. That's as far as I've ever taken it. But yeah, I'll turn it up to at least 100 for next season.
That was what I was planning on doing if it started getting too easy. But I haven't won a race yet, so I don't feel like it's too easy.
It's not so much that I feel it's too easy, but yeah, it's, well, maybe it does feel like it's too easy.
The reference is your teammate. If you're absolutely smashing your teammate by miles, then...
I am. Like Hulkenberg's got 28 points for the season. I'm leading the championship. It's,
yeah.
Yeah. Right. And I've taken a whole swathe of penalties all the way through the season, you know, and I'm... Yeah. I mean, I could do things like not using flashbacks, just taking the result, but I know how that's going to end. That's
not using traction control.
I don't think I am. I thought I turned it off.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I am. Who cares? I like the way the car drives at the moment. I don't want to change the way the car drives. I enjoy driving it. But, yeah, I want to make the AI harder.
Yeah.
I've had 3 wins for the year, 4 second places, and a third. And only 1 non-points finished, and that was in Bahrain.
And I'm way too happy for winning this invitational race.
Alright. 900 points. I think I should do a roll damper upgrade, but I'm not going to, I don't think.
Ooh, Singapore.
I think I'm going to hoard the points and do the major engine upgrade.
Did you not get an option to halt development like in 2016?
No.
Okay, that's a shame.
Well, I never saw that in 2016 either, but I never finished the season, so...
Oh,
yeah.
okay, because I think they give you that option around Singapore.
Yeah, so I hadn't seen that. I haven't seen that at all. Next weekend. Let's do it. Let's go to Interlagos. At least one of the drivers managed to drop an arigato during the post-quali questions.
Seb did?
Yeah, Seb threw in
okay, my stream died before that.
Yeah, Seb threw in an arigato. Did you keep hearing a bing? Sumimasen from the there's a track announcer or something there. It's like it was just like beep, sumimasen, and then some message after it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I kept hearing it. It would make me laugh every time.
Hey.
Oh, look out.
Our upgrade pace is looking solid right now, but I do think we need to push harder if we want to stay competitive. Here's the report.
Here's the report. Yeah, Toro Rosso's moved ahead of us. So torn on development because I feel like I can avoid engine development and just focus on making the chassis better. But yeah, I think I want to get that major upgrade because it feels like you're getting a free kick with it. So
yeah.
Go to FP1.
I'll be right back.
Arimashita.
The rain is falling in Sao Paulo, but worry not, the show will go on. And
it usually doesn't. What is the Forecast. P1's going to rain all the way through. P2 will start dry and then rain. P3 will be dry. Qualifying dry. The race will be dry. So P1 sounds like a bit of a waste of time, doesn't it?
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again are...
That P2 will start dry, so we'll quickly get out there and do our track acclimatization. We'll see what we can fit in. Two races to go in this season. Let's take our 3 points for showing up. Copyright struck, we'll clear that. Started dry, that's good. Let's quickly grab a setup. Location, Brazil. There's Belgium instead, that was a mistake. Godspeed, there he is. Good guy. Grab his setup. Knows what he's doing. Even if I did have excessive tire wear at Mexico. Oh, what's going on here?
We have a number of programs to run during these practice sessions. You can check the details in the car monitor.
Oh,
We'll
this...
get good data for both race and factory teams, so they're well worth running.
Waiting for this dickhead to shut up. I had this once before in F1 2016. Ah, there we go. It did work. I was very worried for a second that it was frozen up. Alright. Track acclimatization. Good. Leaving checkpoint.
All of the downforces.
Oh, front lock up. I bet you the bloody front. Yeah, 59%. Ram that. I like my brakes to be rearward bias. I can't believe that was purple. But anyway, that was some ambitious lines taken through there. I really like this track to drive on. On the uptake of the throttle there.
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
Hmm.
We expect to potentially see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now. Great stuff. You
Good. Very good.
Hmm. Singapore looks cool in the evening before it gets fully night. I'm just doing FP1 at Singapore. Thinking I'd like to go there one day to watch the race. I reckon that'd be cool.
Actually, yeah, I was thinking whilst we were watching that, I definitely want to go to the Japanese Grand Prix next year.
Next year.
Yep.
Hmm.
Start thinking about it, Greg. Just put some thought into it.
Yeah.
Tire management.
Maybe the year after? I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I should go next year to get experience.
Didn't look like there were many people there for qualifying.
No, that's what I was looking at. I'm going, yeah, it wouldn't be hard to get a ticket.
Hmm. I was thinking earlier today more about just going to Melbourne.
Do that. I think about going to Japan for Christmas.
Oh yeah, you are. Yep, that's back on, is it?
Mainly because I'm going to be forced to take leave.
Oh really?
Yep.
Go to the ATM then, fund the trip.
Yeah. Yeah, I should go up there tonight.
Yeah, I completely forgot which way the track went. That has not happened for a very long time.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh man, I'm struggling for time and tyre management here. I couldn't do this test in Mexico either, because I couldn't get it out of the red zone.
We need to pick up the pace. We're not hitting our target. We'll need to rerun the program if we don't get the time delta back in the green.
Wow, this is not going well. I mean, I lost a lot of time there with Verstappen passing me, but like the tyres are still in the red zone. This is bullshit.
This Coda.
Speed up. Our tyre data is no good unless we're doing a representative.
Where is this then?
If we don't get our time
Interlagos.
delta back in the green,
Oh.
we'll need to rerun this program.
Lit up the rear through 4. Terrific. Oh no, this test is a dead duck.
Could you do fuel saving at Singapore?
Yep. Oh, I think so.
It's not going well for me.
You have to go back and look at the stream. I can't protect the tyres here either. That's weird. I don't recall ever having issues with the tyre test before, and now all of a sudden 2 races in a row, I can't do it. Weird. It's almost like something's changed with the game.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 13.
Oh, no. It started to rain. It started to rain. Back to the garage. We'll do it in FP.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's
Wasn't that interesting? That. Don't want to get penalised. Copyright struck is what I should say. Fuel saving. Let's do it. Can't sort out turn 2. 3, I should say. Missed the time here by about 3/10.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
God damn it.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Make the time, but it's only going to be green. One more go at
That's
this.
an acceptable lap, but you're capable of more if you work at it.
That's better. Optimal. Flying pace. Did you hear in Q2 when they were talking to Kimmy on his radio and Dave Greenwood told him that he had a 29 flat, oh sorry, 29.2 in the car?
Mm.
And Croft and Brundle were just like, oh, geez, you know, he's got a cut off to 29.3. They haven't given him much. But I don't think they understood what Greenwood was telling him there. I think Greenwood was telling him that the delta in the car was a 29.2. Not that the car was capable of a 29.2, if you know what I mean. I think Ferrari, they would expect that the car was capable of more than that, and it was. Kimmy done a 29 flat. So I think they misunderstood what I was saying. The way I took what Dave...
Were they talking about a cut-off to get into Q3?
Yeah, Kimmy was on the radio asking what's the cut-off, and Dave Greenwood told him, he said, oh, it's a 29.3. There's a 29.2 in the car. But I don't think it meant that that was what the car was capable of, which is what Martin Crofty said. I think they meant that the delta in the car was a 29.2.
Who knows?
Yeah. I think they misunderstood what was being said there. Because I would imagine that Ferrari would actually think it's more capable than that. I think they set the delta at a 29.2.
I don't know. Seb didn't go much faster than that in Q1 on the softs.
Oh, yeah,
it was roughly that pace.
Yeah, but they weren't running there. They have a better mode for Q2 than they do for Q1. I took it to mean that he had the delta. Like Kimmy done a 29 flat, so it was obviously more than capable. I think it meant that the delta in the car was set at that time.
Hmm.
that Kimi had his target.
Who knows?
Nico's currently in P9.
Oh man, I've got to stop doing that. I'm going to cost myself so much time every bloody lap.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused. Great lap. You've nailed the asphalt. Keep it up.
Nope.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
Damn, 7 more races to go. Know if that's gonna be good.
Quick look at the classification at
How
the
does
end
your
of the
championship
session,
look?
then. Here are your top
Oh,
three.
not for my
Vettel,
championship.
Hamilton,
Like,
and
I
Daniel
don't think I've got any chance
Practice
of
times are on the board then.
winning the title. I'm 5th in the title, probably about 80 points back, I think.
Yeah.
But in terms of my component usage, I think I'm going to have to take at least another MGUH, I think, and probably another ICE. We'll see, because I'm not onto my last ICE, but I'm gonna need to get onto my last my new sets of components for everything pretty soon.
Yeah. Hey, Elohim, welcome to the stream. All right.
I will come back to doing MGH stuff, but I want to put performance on the car.
Yeah.
I'm sick of just doing reliability.
All right. It's time for qualifying. Crucial qualifying session. Absolutely crucial.
What are you trying to say?
I was just saying that qualifying was crucial.
To Interlagos, Sao Paulo.
That's important then.
Yes, just a little bit, yeah.
And we hope you'll stay with us for
Positively,
today's
absolutely
qualifying
kind
for
of
the Brazilian
important.
Grand Prix.
Like, oh, how far back did they want to start this damn thing?
All right. Let's do a quick lap. That will hopefully be enough to get us out of Q1.
You'll be able to qualify easily. P20.
I was waiting for him to say it, but he actually didn't say it, and I was very happy
Wow.
that he didn't say it.
Oh.
Maybe they're not expecting me to qualify easily. They've seen my form.
Did you manage those programs in the end?
Yeah, apart from the tyre one.
Yeah.
I did the other ones, they were fine.
Okay.
Hey, Quick Geek, welcome back.
That's P2.
I'm not convinced that will be enough to get me out of Q1, if we're honest, but we'll see. .2 slower than Raikkonen.
Our fastest lap is a 1 minute
Soft.
11.7.
Whoa. See, we'll see what happens when we get down to like 5 minutes to go, where we're going to be. We might be okay, actually. Hulkenberg 14th. We're still in the top 10. Yeah, we should be okay at this point. Get through to Q2. But we're not going to be trying to be cute in Q2 and use a harder tyre. We have to use everything we've got to get through. Ended up 13th. Tyres do we have on the car? Kill me. Best to try and get through Q2. Oh, let's get out there and do a lap straight away. Let's go. Try and go a bit better this lap. Push it a little bit more. GFR, I'll settle for that. I can't, but yeah, I'm sure other people in the chat can. Just asked if I could speak German. Hey, J Holty. Now, again, I'm not convinced that's going to be enough to get through. We're a second off Bottas.
Boah.
Wow. Nah, he's second. Where's everybody else doing their times? Oh, look, we made it. Good. Who was out? Hulkenberg. Not the best. That's alright, I'm not the best at English either. Alright. Q3 it is. Managed to get through with 2 brand new sets of tyres. We can have 2 goes. This our goal here. 3rd row would be great. 4th row is realistic. 5th row is acceptable. They're the tyres we're going to start the race on. Deutsch can't itch besser. Deutsch can't itch besser. Starting a McLaren one, you've set yourself a tough one. What time is it here now? It's just past 7 o'clock in the evening. Hey Kiwi. All right, we're golden. Let's do this.
Team deathmatch.
Do this. Soap.
Hey Vegeta. Don't drop the soap.
God damn it, Nappa.
Swear to God, I will ship you, Nappa. I just requested a chassis upgrade, and I got an achievement called Chris Knows Best. And I assume that's because it was the recommended upgrade.
Yeah, that's right, I've already got that one.
It only took me until Singapore to follow his recommendation.
You really got no trust for that guy?
No.
Ah, damn it. Poor traction out of 1. It's kept me to the left of the track.
I shall also do the qualifications. New rival. Who is it?
Me.
Not a new rival, it's Felipe Massa again.
Yeah, Felipe Massa's my rival at the moment as well. Alright, I feel like this has probably been a better lap, but I have made mistakes. So, what have we done here? No, it's not a better lap. It's not an improvement on my Q2. Ba 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 ba.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, honestly.
Honestly.
Wow, honestly.
Alright. Oh, hang on, I think that might have been... Have I just messed up there and put the same eye back on? Give it back. Give me back the iPad. Oh, no, I was right. It's the right tire. Making sure... What position are we in? Is that 9th? Yes, it is 9th. Realistically... Do an 11 flat, I can get onto the 3rd row. If I can find 2.5 tenths, which I think I can. Forward time a little bit. That will do. So, do you have a TeamSpeak? Yes, I do, but it's a only a private one. Sorry about that. It's something I'm I'm willing to entertain as a public one if there was enough demand for it. But you're literally the first person to ever ask me about it. So demand is not high enough at this stage.
We've been literally inundated with a request.
With a request.
Because I don't talk enough on your streams.
Yeah, I can't keep people interested.
If I just spoke on your streams a bit more, we wouldn't be getting this request, would we?
Yeah, it's all on you, Greg. People only ask for such things until Lou shows up anyway, and then they realise they wouldn't want to be here.
Yeah. Trust me, you spend a lot of your time with your sound muted.
Yep.
I'm sure it'll be on soon though. And then you can rethink your request.
Alright, so I found the time I wanted. It actually could have been a better lap. I wasn't fast enough in one corner, so that's an improvement. Will it get me onto the 3rd row though? Let's see. Currently has got me onto the 3rd row. Look at that, with 1 second remaining.
So qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow.
Oh, bumped off the 3rd row at the last second.
Vettel, Raikkonen, and
Damn, Red Bulls.
Valtteri Bottas.
What was your target?
Then, so that just leaves the
Oh,
race itself.
don't
Join
know.
us tomorrow, where
Didn't look.
we'll be live
Don't care.
with all the action. Until
P7,
then,
behind the
it's
2
goodbye.
Ferraris, the 2 Mercedes, and the 2 Red Bulls. Ahead of Massa, Perez, and Lance Stroll. Alright. Got to try and have him into turn 1. For the sake of the championship, it's time to close my eyes and salute. Now that I'm in the lead. Now that I'm in the lead, it's time to play defense. I got to win a championship button style.
You gotta do it for me, Billy. McGonagall.
Well, McGonagall, Billy's dead.
Hey, I'm trying to do a quali lap here.
I was expected to qualify 14th.
14th?
Yep. I took that number and doubled it. Or halved it.
Reverse doubled it.
Yes, reverse doubled indeed. Leading rivalry. I need 3 more rivalry points to finally just slay the monster that is Felipe Massa.
Felipe Massa's career.
Red
Beast that just will not die.
Red Bull's practically throwing themselves at me to give me a drive.
Really? Well, they keep offering you a drive?
Oh, no, I mean, I've maxed it out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've maxed out my Red Bull.
Who did you get offers from?
McLaren, Haas, and Sauber. At the midpoint of the season. But my interest in Red Bull has accelerated.
Yeah, I got an offer for a #1 driver role at Red Bull.
Yeah.
And I hadn't won a race. I guess they just knew, you know. They just the talent. They just know if you luck into a race result, it doesn't count.
Just love, mate. You know. All right, we're ready for the race. How to win a championship and safety car. Don't go past me. Yep, that sounds like a solid tactic right there. I'm down for that. All right, let's do it. Go to the race. Let's win. Let's try and turn that 4-point lead into a 29-point lead, at minimum. Better still, let's help Sebastian, Kimi, and Lewis have an accident all together at the first corner.
As surely as the sun rises in the morning, the Brazilian Grand
Let's have a look at the grid in case the grid's changed. We better check it out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't do the FOM intro though.
No, I'll get.
You're gonna have to skip all of it. Oh no, you can watch the grid down, can't you? By
starting
itself.
grid: Vettel from Bottas. Okay, so it's already changed. I can already tell it's changed. I'm on P4. So Raikkonen and the 2 Red Bulls have penalties. I don't know
wonder
why.
what they got
Look at all the
for.
penalties. Look at them all. They're all penalty. They're all penalty. Oh my goodness.
Penalty game.
Only the top 4 aren't penalty. Everybody else has a penalty. What the hell? This game is buggy, man. It's bugged.
Yeah.
Well, I'm P4 instead of P7.
Okay, you've qualified
Oh well.
higher than we expected, so let's try to build on this position throughout the race.
Not as quick as I was hoping to be at Singapore.
Don't underfuel me. I don't like it when you do that. 2 stops, starting on the super soft, then 2 stints on the soft. Sounds like a WinRAR to me. My personal is a 3 stop. Well, 2 stop it is.
2 stop it is.
2 stop it is. By Brazil, you'd expect some penalties. Yeah, but like, that was 16 cars with penalties. I mean, I've watched Formula 1 for a long time, and I know there's a lot of penalties. But 16 out of 1 session, that's, yeah, that's up there. They must just keep... I don't know. I really don't know. I've given
Either
up.
they're blocking each other. I didn't think their component usage was simulated. I could be wrong.
It must be, but it must be simulated really poorly. You get to the back end of the year and they just start taking penalties. All right, let's do this, fam. Let's roll. We've got a championship to win.
Get in, mates.
How about we don't? How about we don't get in and we'll go from there?
Okay, Webby, it is hammer time. User has been kicked from your channel.
I'm too busy. But if I wasn't...
After this race, wait for Webby to kick me. You might get the TS details then, if he does it while he's on stream.
We're looking good from the start.
Whoa! I think we're going to restart that. I can't drive with a busted front wing.
You should have some space going into
That was a bit... Yeah, the Vettel blocked Bottas into the first of the tight right-handers and he broke right in front of me and I was on the curb so I couldn't hit the brake. No, it was a bad result. Let's just try that again. You could be a Vandal and have 65. You know, Alo's now had 140 places of grid penalty this season.
140 was it?
Yeah.
I don't know. What's he got a penalty for this time?
New power unit.
Why?
But it's not even the
It's not an upgrade one. It was just an unplanned one.
correct. Oh man, Hamilton's got in front of me this time around.
I was wondering what it was. I'm like, the Spec 4 isn't ready yet, so why are they giving him a penalty?
It's a Spec 3.94.
Yeah. Still, Van Dorn was quicker for most of that.
Yeah, and then Alo got him in Q3. I mean Q2, I should say.
No, Q3.
Vandor didn't make Q3.
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean.
Alo beat him in Q2.
Yeah, yeah.
Start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Hamilton's on the soft tyre. Interesting. Ericsson is P5. This is ridiculous. Immersion broken. How does that happen? I mean, honestly.
Who is this?
Hello.
Welcome to the stream, Jester.
Welcome to the stream, F1 2017.
Yes. Yes, that is your name. That is what you'll be known as from now on.
That's who you'll be from now on, Cup. Shit piece.
Shut up, Chip.
How did you finish in Mexico?
Second.
Oh. Did Verstappen beat you to the line, or?
I was
No, it was
beaten by
Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Oh, okay.
It was a late safety car, and I was on the ultras and went from 10th to 2nd inside 3 laps. Now I'm doing Interlagos, and I'm P4.
Yes, I'm watching.
Oh, I see.
Ericsson is 5th.
Yeah, immersion broken. I already said that. Like, this is ridiculous. But, like, this is not good. Like, my 2 closest championship rivals are in the top 3.
Yeah, okay.
Good thing is that Ericsson's acting as a bit of a buffer.
Yeah, right.
I'm finding it very difficult to keep up with the Mercs and the Ferraris. As you'd expect.
I can't even get into Q3 here at Singapore.
There's a lot of things you don't seem to be able to get into, Greg, like lunch.
Or breakfast.
Yep. Oh, I've gone deep there.
Because I've got a really terrible engine, I guess I go no good at Singapore, but I can get on the podium at Monza.
Roadmasters. By name and by nature. You 3 need to take each other out.
What? Ah. Even Hulkenberg's quicker than me.
It was at that point Greg knew he sucked.
I'll have one bad quali. Ferrari offers will come off the table. Career over.
Go on to Sauber.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I had to lock up into the last corner. Or penultimate corner. Lost time. Seb's starting to bolt.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
I guess I can work this power unit a bit harder rev-wise, considering I've got a brand new one sitting there for bloody Abu Dhabi ready to go.
Hmm.
You've only got 1 race left, don't you?
Yep. That's what I mean. I've got a brand new power unit sitting there ready to go for it.
How did you go at Coda?
Considering switching to an alternate strategy, do you want to change
I
or
won?
stick to plan A?
Did I win Coda? I can't remember now.
Hmm.
Got 31 laps before you find out. Lefty keeps switching strategies. Shut up, Jeff.
Yeah. Heat current.
Understood, copy that.
I don't know what he's going on about.
Yeah, I never change my strategy.
I sometimes do. Sometimes they do a good job.
Gap to car in front is 2.3 seconds. Our
Nick.
gap to our teammate is 14.1 seconds.
Sometimes they're spot on, but it looks like he wants to try and give me the undercut, but it's just going to put me in bloody traffic. I'm not doing myself any favours. Gonna get caught by Ricardo now.
Jean-Luc Ricardo.
It's better to have won than lost. Yep, ain't that true? And never to have won at all, just like Greg. Sorry, Greg. That just came to mind. Felt like a good joke.
I don't know, maybe I have one. I can't remember. I probably haven't.
You've won races.
Oh no, I'm talking about F1 2017.
In his career.
Yeah, I don't know if
won
I've...
yet. Are you doing Renault as well?
Yeah.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
I'm trudging my way through a Toro Rosso season, so
Oh yeah.
that chance of me winning.
Well, supposedly Toro Rosso have a better car than me right now.
Oh, been upgrading faster than you.
Yep. I've been doing all the reliability upgrades.
Yeah, right.
I've only just started putting performance on the car.
I've only done one reliability upgrade, I think, or two. The major one, and the first engine one, or the ice one.
Yep.
I do not have the pace of the leading cars around here. My tyres are going off. And I've been caught by Ricardo. I mean, I don't deserve to win his championship anyway, but, you know.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you don't try.
That's exactly right.
Are you on super softs or hards?
Super softs.
It's hard to tell the difference in colour.
I don't think the hards have been used anywhere this year.
Yeah.
If they were, it'd only be at a place like Silverstone or Spain.
I think Spain they did have them, but not that they may have used them.
No.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.6 seconds.
Am I going to be doing Australia today? Nope, not a chance.
Oh, you've still got another race after this to do before you
Yeah,
get there.
I've still got Abu Dhabi to go after this. Must be nearly my stop, yeah? Yeah, this lap.
Lap 8. Seems early.
Yeah, my tyre wear's really high. Was it, I feel like something's changed in the game.
Okay.
Well, it was really high at Mexico as well. It was a big problem. Big problem.
Because I did, what was the last track I did? Austria. Granted, it's a short track with not very many high-speed turns, but I did like 15 laps on my ultra soft stint.
Yeah, remember that I done Q3 as well.
That's true. I think I made it to Q3.
I wasn't the only one who had tyre wear issues at Mexico either. The AI all did as well.
Yeah, okay.
I am in this lap.
Pit lane, I am in you.
Stealing his stuff. I managed to take that position back from Ricardo, but yeah, the top guys have bolted.
Oh, you're playing as well, Greg.
Yeah, I'm playing. I'm doing Singapore at the moment.
Well, bugger it, I'm not going to be left out.
Did you watch Japan qualifying? Of course.
We did.
We did.
For sure.
For sure.
I hate to confess that I didn't, but I can't watch it. I don't have pay TV.
Oh, I streamed it.
So Greg's a criminal?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not a criminal like Greg. I also show up to people's birthday breakfasts.
Oh.
I was too busy watching a criminal stream or something.
Alright, so we're P17 after our stop. I doubt we'll make anything from the undercut, except maybe keeping position from Ricardo, but I wouldn't even think that's guaranteed, really.
I'm going to get my wheel.
Well, there's the Hulk in 15th. Gonna get stuck behind these guys, aren't I? I've lost this race, haven't I? took some liberties with that curve then. We've got some DRS off Fernando. Thank you, Fernando. Well, there's Ricardo just in front of me, so yeah, the undercut didn't work. But that's alright, the Red Bull's got far superior pace to me anyway.
Is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car ahead. Caution, caution. Okay, clear.
Oh gee, Ricardo's stuck behind Ocon, so I've caught him.
Wow, those Mercedes are quite a step ahead, aren't they?
Yeah.
Not in your race, in Japan.
Yeah. I think the conditions really suited them today. I think that the temperature really worked for them. Was what Christian Horner was saying during FP2.
Is it cold?
Yeah. Oh. Had to hold that then. Bugger. I was almost past Ricardo and got boxed in. Cool, Quick Geeks, welcome back.
Well held, by the way.
Thanks. It wasn't easy, I can assure you. Ambitious. sorry, Esteban. I've got a championship to win, son. Get out of the way.
Okay, distance to teammate, 1.8 seconds.
I see a Ferrari a couple of cars in front of me. I don't know which one it is. Would you look at that? Chip Hazard's playing F1 2017.
Yeah, don't want to feel left out.
Indeed.
I know, we're up to Britain in one.
What do I think about the Shield next year? The Halo? I hate it, and it'll probably turn me off the sport forever. And that's not and that's not hyperbole either.
Yeah, I'm already thinking of switching to watch IndyCar myself.
Watching what?
IndyCar.
Oh. They're thinking about how to integrate it though.
Oh, good.
Or was that a Shield? I can't remember.
It actually makes more sense for them to have it than Formula One.
Yeah. Gonna look so ridiculous in the next F1 game.
Yep. Pro tip, guess what I'm not buying?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I bought this one. It's like,
Yeah.
that's going to be the last one.
The distance to the leader is 23.1 seconds.
Hey Lando, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in.
What if you have the option to turn it off?
That'd be great.
Would you get it then, Hazard?
Probably not.
Ah, hard to please.
You wouldn't get it on principle, or...?
I don't know, it's going to be hard to top this one, to be honest.
Yeah.
I do quite like this game, I will admit. It's not, you're not suffering to play through it like I was at times on F1 2016.
Yep. That's why I never finished the season in that game.
Know them feels, don't worry. Cars are just punishing, like, these are just legitimately fun to drive. Like, yeah, there's times when the AI is absolute trash, the safety car's bugged out. You know, obviously there's problems with the penalties at the back end of the year as I'm experiencing at the moment, but the cars are just such good fun to drive.
You're closing in on one of the Ferraris. We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep
Be right back.
Try the new one.
Yep. Hit current.
Copy that.
Ooh. Eyes are starting to go off a little bit.
Our gap to the car in front is 6.3 seconds.
6.3 behind Kimi. Don't you just hate it when you're at home playing F1 2014 on a PS3, being jealous of everyone playing F1 2017 FML? Yeah, look, F1 2017 is pretty cool. If you can get it, you should. Eyes are a bit secondhand. Wah! Traction's gone. Hopefully getting it for Christmas. Do you drive with a steering wheel? Yes, I do. I have a Fanatec Club Sport 2 with a Formula rim. Unfortunately, it doesn't stop me from losing traction out of corners and almost putting into the barrier.
That'd be a pedal problem.
Probably would be in time for some new pedals, obviously.
Yep. Get some Husing pedals.
Sounds like a plan.
Can you get me some?
That'll fix that problem.
Actually, Greg can probably get us some on the cheap.
Greg's cheap at everything.
Including breakfast.
Yep. You can go back and watch this stream later and see what we said. Alright, so I'm going to get closed down by Max here. Everyone else is on super softs anyway.
The gap to the car ahead is 9.1 seconds.
Kimi. Oh, actually, Hamilton's in front of me now.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs. So the gap to our teammate is 31.5 seconds.
Go's not having a good race. Max isn't catching me as fast as I thought he would. But he will catch me. A matter of time.
Vettel's leading the race.
That's good for the championship, isn't it? 10:30 German time in the morning or in the evening. It must be in the morning, yeah? That would be about right, like 19 and a half hours, or 19 hours behind Australia. Not 19, 9. Not easy to do time zone conversion and drive around Interlagos at the same time. Alright, so that little white arrow behind me will be Max Verstappen.
Okay, we're ready for you. Box this lap.
And looks like I'm not going to lose time being overtaken or battling because I'm going to go into the pits for something to do. Because YOLO. Well, Red Bull are also in the pit lane. It's going to be straight out battle between Red Bull and Renault. Will Red Bull win that?
Go, go, go. You'll be racing
Oh.
connected.
Max is still just right behind me.
Look after these tyres now. We're going to finish the race on this compound.
Yeah, the torpedo behind me. No, it's not Kvyat. It's just Verstappen. Verstappen, I should say. He's like a torpedo, but he's a bit more guided. Like, he's just got a bit more control. Whereas Kvyat's just a, you know, his artillery, just bombard the area.
Okay, gap to leader, 39.7 seconds.
What I need right now is a safety car. Punch the field up. Last I heard, Lando, it was Sebastian Vettel. Sucks for my championship, but anyway, that is how it is. Nothing I can do about it. Just drive my best. There's no way to treat a rear tyre, Matt. Show some respect. Hamilton's the one we want to finish as low as possible.
Nico has come into the pits. Nico is in the pits now.
He's the one who's closest to me in the championship. Oh. Yeah, fair enough. I'll have that back, thank you.
Gap to car in front is 24.2 seconds.
Oh, we're miles off the podium, aren't we? Oh, that'll spice things up. I don't know if it'll be here in time, though.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Shut up.
Copy.
No, I don't think so. I don't think there'll be any need for any more stops. There's only 5 laps to go. I've got a tough battle on my hands to keep 5th place from Maxit. I had to tell Jeff to shut up. Right. Thanks, Cart. Let me down.
What happened?
I just came out of the second of the slow right-handers and had no traction. Back of the car spat out. Spat me to the right-hand side of the track. Max drove straight past me. Drove it no differently than all the other laps. It was meek. Very meek.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Grip that time. Tires are shot. Shocking race for my championship.
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
The difference was clearly in the strategy. You could tell they'd done a lot of work on the pit wall to really optimise each stint and get the most out of the tyres. And it highlights just how much of a team sport this really is. But credit to the driver as well, though. There's no good having a well-oiled machine behind the scenes without a talented hand on the wheel, of course.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari, on the top step once more.
I think this is going to be one hell of a title decider at Abu Dhabi.
What's the gap?
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Sebastian Vettel takes over
Oh, you don't know yet.
the Drivers' Championship.
Oh, I do.
After that excellent result.
So, I now...
Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Difficult call, Crofty,
I'll wait
but
for
I'd
Easy
like
to
to
get
say
to shut up.
Sergio Perez. He's just so gifted at getting the most out of his tyres, and he showed that here today.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
Yeah, so the Seb now leads the championship by 3 points from Hamilton and me.
Wow.
Within only a further 9 points back, Kimi. So Kimi's only 12 points off the lead, and Bottas is only 19 points off the lead. So we go to the title side with 5 drivers in contention for the championship. And basically, it's going to come down to Vettel, Hamilton, or me who wins.
Yeah.
It's going to be tougher. It's going to be tougher for Kimi because Kimi will have to win and have neither Vettel, Hamilton, nor myself second. In fact, not on the podium at all. The only way for Kimi to win is to win the race and have none of us on the podium. Vettel, Hamilton, and me on the podium.
Penalties for all of you.
Penalty game. It's worse for Bottas. Bottas has to win and hope none of us score any more than 6 points. Or 5 points, I should say, because he'll lose on count back on victories, I think. Wow. That's a heck of a title decider. Constructors-wise, well, we're locked in, but Ferrari moved ahead in the Constructors' Championship. 10 points ahead of Mercedes. There you go. That's crazy. 5-way title fight at Abu Dhabi.
Could this be Formula One's first ever rookie champion?
Yeah, the Abu double is what we need.
Do you like that track?
Abu Dhabi? Yeah, I don't mind it. It's not the worst track on the calendar.
Like Sochi.
Baku.
Yeah, true.
So many shit tracks to choose from.
Rivalry 1. Now choose a better rival for me.
Oh, here comes a new challenger.
Oh, here we go. I get to do one of these things. Pursuit, Britain Short, or Checkpoint Challenge at Monaco. Let's do the Checkpoint Challenge at Monaco in the MP46. Then we will end the stream. Upset everybody. It's what we'll do.
I could stream, but I'm kind of tired of F1 now.
Ah.
No.
Oh, you're only tired because, you know, Hamilton pole today by, you know, significant margin.
No, I'm tired because I've done like 2 or 3 races.
Ah.
Still got another 10 laps to go here at Singapore.
Oh, here we go. Checkpoint challenge at night at Monaco in the rain. This'll end well.
At night?
In the MP46.
Yep.
Turbos.
They added Night Monaco, don't forget, for this game.
That's right.
I like how the street lights are just capable of illuminating the track Monaco, Singapore style.
Yeah.
Here we go. Well, that's started well, hasn't it?
Binned it.
Yeah, at Centre Vote. I've just locked up and gone straight on.
Yeah, I had a feeling that you'd chosen the more difficult of the 2 options.
Of course. Okay. Right. That was just driving down the straight and just lost it. I done a Jolie and Palmer. Oh,
In the dry.
There's a pedestrian crossing there.
Pedestrian is definitely the right word, Jolien.
Oh my goodness. I can't even stop the car. Hang on, no, I don't want that. Oh wait, no. There must be a... Give me access to the HUD before you put the lights out, please. It's infuriating. I don't have time to change the bloody brake bias. Alright, so this car is very difficult to drive because it has no traction. Has anyone ever told you that Monaco at night in the rain There are better scenarios.
What better time to do an exhibition race with a priceless race car?
Yeah. That guy's got more sense, more dollars than sense, I think.
Burnt rubber.
I want to be there on the track with you, you know?
I want to be there on the track with you when you die. At Monaco. Burnt rubber. Scorched. Shattered carbon.
Right, you want me to do how many laps? 7.4 kilometers. Yeah, right, that's 2 and a bit laps. No point. Oh no, I'm gone. Yeah. The only thing you need to put on the pit board when you put it out is don't die.
Yeah.
Maybe don't start a car from the 1980s with 60% front brake bias. Let me tell you how that ends.
Death.
In a barrier is the answer to that question. Even in one of the mid 2000s cars, when it starts you with like 60% brake bias on the front, you're like, that's not how those cars work. And let me go into a corner and show you why. There's no brake by wire in those things. There's no harvesting. Just you put your foot on the brakes and the front wheels instantly come to a complete stop. I've almost died in a tunnel. Oh, good. Well done, Matt. Put that inside wall. That's not going to have any disastrous impact, is it? By disastrous impacts, I mean with the barrier. Like, I'm going up the hill, and I can feel, you know, that death is
Feel the
just...
braking traction now.
Yeah, death is stalking me.
Hmm.
And it's in a car that's got traction control, you know? He's right behind me. No, I mean, like, death's in a car that has TC. Just mocking me. Death.
Oi. I want to do.
Ah! And I was so close to finishing it. Ah. Well done, Matt. This is difficult. This is really difficult. Mainly because you can't stop the car on the default brake bias. Unless you're a boss like that. Pretty sure whoever set up this challenge, that guy, that bearded guy, he actually wants you dead.
Which guy?
You know, the bearded guy who
yeah.
He's actually a hitman.
He's been paid off by Jolly and Palmer to free up the seat again.
Yeah.
Jonathan Palmer.
Mind you, Renault had the option of putting Jolly back in that car or putting in a soggy wet piece of bread. And I'm pleased to announce that Soggy Wet Piece of Bread will make its Grand Prix debut at Abu Dhabi.
If you don't make it at Monaco.
Yep.
Find him as a reserve driver.
This seems like the kind of thing that a champion, the guy in contention, 3 points off the lead of the championship before the last race of the season. This is exactly what he'd be doing.
Yeah, he's got to get sharp. Hamilton did something similar, didn't he, last year when he crashed his car at Monaco?
Yeah, in the rain. I don't know if it was in the rain, but yeah, that's true. Oh, there we go. Finished. Got the moves like Senna. He's got the moves like Senna. That again. Don't worry.
Won't.
No.
Oh, that's good.
No, I meant the singing bit.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, good. Look like we're all now crew on the Starship Enterprise. That's coloured yellow. Oh well, that's it. That's a good race. We've got one to go. Try and win that championship. Might try and do that tomorrow. But for now, that will do for the stream. Thanks to everybody who tuned in, threw up questions, threw up comments. Thank you for Greg and Hazard for participating. And yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow or at a later date to finish off this championship. Thanks again, everybody.